I'm trying to make a snitch that can actually fly, and it turned out to be way harder than I expected. The snitch has always seemed impossible. This isn't a regular drone with propellers. Ours are twins and they have to flap. Not like that. More like this. In future videos, if you're curious, I will explain why I choose the hummingbird as the model for flight. For now, we are building the second prototype. Where is the first one? Okay, quick recap. I started by reading a bunch of scientific papers about micro-air vehicles. Well, not literally hundreds, but close enough. Turns out, flapping wing vehicles have their own special challenges. I had to tackle tons of technical problems, figure out what built these motors are and how to control them. Also, I had to learn soldering and Arduino programming along the way. Okay, back to the second prototype. And the first one, which is spherical, and about twice the size of what we are aiming for. Only one half is built, because the main goal is stable mechanical operation, specifically the wing oscillation at high frequencies. I will also be using tiny bearings, just 2 mm in diameter. And right off the bat, the first fail happened. The hole in the 3D printed part didn't fit the bearing. Either my modeling mistake or tolerance issues. An hour later I fixed it, but the overall part precision took a hit. This is the wing holder. A spring is attached and it will be fixed in place on the model. You can see now how the spring brings the wing back to its neutral position. This motor is actually twice the size I need, but the smaller one costs $400. So for now, I'm making do. It's pale DC motor controlled with a driver. 6 months ago, this words mean nothing to me. This time, I didn't account for making the mountain surface thicker. I only have both of one length, so the motor wobbles vertically. Hopefully it will not ruin the tests. The base is assembled. A few gears reduce speed and increase torque to the wing. Honestly, it's amazing it works at all, especially after the bearing fail. The wing can't just flap. It needs to change its angle of attack, just like a real bird. I even did some basic aerodynamic calculations, but that's not critical yet. Each feather is 0.5 mm thick. I couldn't 3D print anything thinner. The feathers are attached to a guide and can rotate. This is essential for folding the wings inside the body. My best idea so far. But I'm not sure it will work. The wing has to be stiff enough for lift, yet flexible enough to twist inside. Once together, it looks like this. Do you guys have any ideas for the wing? In the next videos, we will continue with the second prototype. There is a lot to do, including achieving stable high-frequency operation. Might make extra deep dive videos too. Let me know if you care. And that's the start.